I'm going to Michigan. I'm grateful to be going because I get to see a new school, get to experience a new environment. It's just my pansy butt is just really afraid of the cold. My ideal temperature is usually 82 degrees, so 28 degrees will be a new change. Different. I'm going to pack right now because I procrastinated and I haven't yet, and I'm leaving in an hour, so this will be fun. Teehee.
Enter you to your final destination, please. Your gate 29. We'll be happy to take care of that for you.
Good morning. So it is currently 11:06 right now and I'm just starting my day. It's Thursday and interview day is tomorrow, but some notables from yesterday's flight. I don't know. I thought it was a great idea lodged in between two people to watch movies that I knew would make me cry. Spoiler alert, I cried. It was interesting watching a coming of age movie in between two strangers who pretty sure saw my screen and also 5 feet apart. Frick, that messed me up. After I came to my Airbnb, and this is my first time ever being in an Airbnb by myself in someone else's home while they're there simultaneously. So far so good. I'm really happy my mom called though when I settled in because I think I was starting to feel something. I think the last trip when I went to Tampa I was more excited for, maybe because I had a little piece of home waiting for me on the other side, but I think it just really started to dawn on me yesterday that I've been working for this point for so long that the next step is to potentially do the next big move, and to think that I might be here for the next however many years it was a lot for someone who's very homebody, very family driven. Yeah. I guess I'll just take one step at a time. And I know I'll be really happy to go anywhere because it's something I really want, but yeah. Sick. I'm still gonna be cold.
Basically a couple books of small food vendors.
Hi Michelle, this is Sydney Dong. I believe I got a voicemail from you guys a little bit ago. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow. Thank you Michelle, thank you so much. Okay. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Hi Mom, do you see me? Mom?
Hello?
Do you see me?
Yeah?
Well, guess what, Mom?
What?
I got into medical school.
Oh my goodness! I'm so glad for
That's actually so scary. I took off my glove and dropped my phone, and it looks like my glove is holding my phone. That's freaking wild. I mean, that's so wild. So much for exploring Michigan. Basically all I did today was post up shop at 4th. No, was that a neighbor? I thought it was a driving car. Anyways, I thought I would explore a little bit, but I procrastinated and got... No! What day is it? Thursday? No, there can't be a party today. Well, anyways, I set up shop at 4th Ghost the whole entire day, and the cashier, as I bought a cookie on the way out, he was like, whoa, did you come here earlier? You were my first and last customer of the day. I didn't explore Kalamazoo, but I explored the coffee shop, and it's nice. It's very nice. Okay, I'm just gonna rest up for the rest of the night and not freak out for tomorrow. It's gonna be fine. Oh no. Can't see it, but it's cold and I'm here. Yay. Okay, it doesn't look weird watching a video of someone talking to a camera, but to actually see that in real life, it's kind of weird. I made eye contact indirectly and directly with other interviewees, so my excitement is very concise. Some differences between this interview versus the one prior was the fact that this was a lot bigger. The last place that I went to, it was only 8 candidates, but here it was 28. Frankly, it is a new school. We were split in 3 different groups. We got a tour of the simulation lab, and it was so awesome seeing the different areas and kind of the whole team effort that takes to run on these simulations for our students to learn. Essentially, what they said all the time is, we want to simulate this as real as possible, so if there are any mistakes or any questions you may have, make them here before you actually start seeing real patients. They had different dummies. So one was an elder gentleman. They can control his blinking. They can speak on behalf of him. They also could modulate his pulse, heart, lungs, and you could also draw blood from him, which was really cool. We also went into the labor and delivery room, and there's, what was her name? Her name is Victoria. The Victoria was having contractions, and it was go time for her to give birth. The crazy thing was a baby actually came out of Victoria, umbilical cord and all, covered in placenta and all. This is my first experience seeing this with my own eyes and just feeling, whoa, this is what I could possibly do within the next couple years. This is how I could possibly learn within the next couple years. I know I commented in the other clip that whoop-de-doo, I didn't explore Kalamazoo at all, but fortunately, since there was some downtime when the interview ended, normally I probably would have just gone to the airport myself and just sat and waited, but I ended up making a friend. No, I totally forgot. During interviews, I sat all the way in the back, and then off the corner of my peripheral, I see someone that I recognize. I actually saw my friend Min, who I've taken LS23L. We dissected a rat together. We were very wary not to pop the cecum. They always say don't pop the cecum, but it was so surreal to see her and to go up to her and just be like, hello? We know each other. Okay, back to the story. There was another UCLA person. One of the things that Kalamazoo is known for is their breweries. Frankly, I'm not gonna drink beer by myself, but since I had a buddy now and there was something to celebrate, aka finishing our interview, we checked out one of the local breweries. The funny thing is, his interviewer was there. So I just sat there minding my own business looking at the menu, but then they're just having the, oh, yeah, well, good recommendation. Wow, funny to see you there. And they finished it with a hug, and in that split second I knew, ooh boy, you are. We were going through a lot of similar things in our work environments, aka love the work that we do, don't really know how to navigate the people. I accidentally called the Uber to pick us up at the wrong location, so it was kind of a hustle getting on the plane. I actually ended up being seated next to another fellow interviewee. I think his name was Paul. What am I saying? I think. My memory is creepy good. It was Paul. I think I've noticed him off the corner of my eye, but in that split second when he was about to put on his headphones to shut off the whole socializing world, I just inserted myself saying, hi, did you interview today? And from there, we just had a good conversation. That was a nice social leap. Goes to show, don't be afraid of people unless they have creepy intentions and they're going to hurt you. In terms of how this interview process went, it was more structured. I had 3 opportunities to talk to someone to show them that I was a cool enough person who had skills or who cared about the world and wanted to do medicine. I would say it went okay. I wasn't too like after. I just noticed in this town everyone was very friendly, very accommodating, and very sweet. That's good to feel in a potential city that you might move in. So this video is very informal. It's more so just the random clips that I was able to film here and there, but actually detailing my experience during the interview is something that I'm already doing in a written form just to compile it and possibly give it to anyone else who might be applying next year. But I don't know, I might do it into a video because why not? But yes, that was my interview experience, and I hope that there's more of these in the future because that just means that there are more interviews. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked, comment, subscribe. Did it. I don't think I'll ever comfortably do that or say that or legitimately mean that, but yeah. This will be a nice video log to look back on, and wherever you end up, future Sid, just know that these little moments meant a lot to you and they taught you a lot. Okay, sappiness aside, bye.